Hey friends, in today's video I'm filling my sketchbook with illustrations inspired by this month's September. For the first illustration, I'm drawing a decorative initial letter S for September, using this beautiful book as my reference. I was introduced to this topic back in graphic design school and immediately fell in love with these beautiful ornaments and shapes. We used to spend hours studying letters and exploring these different styles from different centuries and decades by drawing from them. And I believe drawing from reference is really helpful because it teaches us about shapes, composition, and design. In this particular case, I've taken inspiration directly from the letter shape in this reference book, but for the ornaments around it, I'm going freehand and create my own. This way, I can learn from the reference while also adding my personal touch. And there are many copyright-free resources available for practicing, like the one I'm using today. Now a bit more about the process for drawing this one. So as you saw, I first sketched out using a pencil. Then once I was happy with the shapes, I went over with a fineliner to create sharp, clean lines. Then I erased the pencil marks to leave clean outlines, and after that I started filling in with alcohol markers to add color, using a combination of greens, yellows, and oranges to represent fall. I've been really loving the colors and smooth ink flow of these markers, especially on this paper, which is a marker pad from Ohuhu. Huge thanks to them for sending me these beautiful products to try out. Since September is also the month for going back to school, I was inspired to make these other illustrations inspired by my own memories. And not all of them are fun and happy memories, but one thing I loved, especially in the first few years of elementary school, was walking to school with my best friends. We would laugh, talk, and sometimes buy candies on the way home. And those were such carefree times, and friendships felt so pure and simple. So that's the part I really miss today. this back to school idea brought up so many memories, and I couldn't let go of drawing, so made another one inspired by the less happy memories. So as I grew up, school became a challenge. I ended up in science to meet my parents' expectations, but it didn't suit me at all. I felt really out of place. And that's what this dark forest is representing. Luckily, a wonderful teacher recognized my potential and encouraged me to apply to art school. And that was a game changer. And the source of light in this illustration is representing that teacher and everyone else who helped me finding my way out of this darkness. And this last illustration represents the happier moments in the art school. And I felt like I was finally in the right environment and could thrive creatively. Also, I learned there was so much else I could do in the creative fields. I continued studying graphic design afterwards and then digital design. And today I do both design and paint and draw because that's my happy place, and I can't think of a life without art and creativity. For creating these gradients, I start by the lightest color and add the other one on top or next to it, then go back and forth with colorless blender or the lighter color I had in the beginning to create this transition. One of the things I really liked about this sketchbook is how easy it was to remove the pages in case you want to frame it or give it away. Also, that it's fully bleed proof on the other side. So, if you want, you can draw on both sides. And if you are interested in the products, don't forget to check out their back to school offers right now.